Yo, it's spike. Yo, what's wrong with people? Like, make it make sense. Yo, what's wrong with people? Like, yo, for real, you ever came across somebody that tried to suck you out of your own thought process, let alone your freedom, because they was miserable? Never allow somebody to suck you out of your freedom because they're miserable. Never allow somebody to suck you out of your thought process because they miserable. Respectfully. You know, this video is not for everybody, but and that's okay, because this page is not for everybody, and that's okay. But save your negative energy for your mama, because don't nobody care. Respectfully. But yo, check this out though. When you allow somebody to value your time, you're not accepting anything less. That means disrespect, trying to psych you out of your thought process because they're miserable, trying to psych you out of your freedom because they're miserable. You know, a lot of people are not the same. And you have some people who are more vulnerable than others. But it's not just more so being more vulnerable than others. It's more so a person having a kind, genuine, beautiful heart. You know? And they don't look at people to be one of those type of people who to pull a okie dokie move on them because they're so nice and loving and caring and nurturing at the end of the day. You know, it's very disturbing to see a human being call somebody retarded, call somebody stupid, because they don't understand themselves, respectfully. That innocent person that you're calling those names to at the end of the day, they don't have malicious intentions towards you. Because, you know, you can't control the narrative as to what you're trying to do as far as being malicious towards them. And they feel like something is off, like something is not right. Like, why is this person being mean to me? Like, why is this person treating me like this for? Like, why did this person just fake to get close to me? Just to disrespect me. And that's not the energy that I'm putting into the universe. I don't treat people like that. It's not nice. Regardless to what situation this person just came from, a good upbringing family or not an upbringing family, at the end of the day, they still know what respect looks like at the end of the day. And what something that is not right looks like when somebody has malicious intentions. And being that they're speaking up for themselves and the person that has the malicious intentions towards them is disrespecting them, they're calling them out, and this person wants to bring harm towards this person now. Because this person has control issues. Regardless if it's an associate, a stranger in the street, a relationship, a family member, at the end of the day, it don't matter. You name it on your book. But why the disrespect though? Because somebody may not know something or may not be as advanced as you when they can learn. You know, people learn something new every day. And when you learn something new every day, somebody may have information that you may not have. That doesn't make you stupid, retarded, or less of a person at the end of the day. It's just you don't know. So be mindful how you treat people, respectfully. Because just because that person may have information, or this person may have information, and this person may not have the information, that don't make anybody less than anybody at the end of the day. Just one person without the information. And you learn something new every single day, respectfully. Stop disrespecting people in the process of you being miserable, respectfully. When that innocent person is not bothering you, respectfully. Why you gotta disrespect somebody because you can't get their energy? Or why you gotta disrespect somebody to allow them to feel unworthy of themselves because they're telling you no? No, you cannot have that. and know I cannot help you? Why you want to be so aggressive now? Why you want to put your hands on somebody? Why you want to damage somebody's property? Like, make it make sense, ma'am, sir. Oh, because you have controlling issues? And then you try to seduce the person as well, too? Just so you can play them close? Like, who does that? You seduce somebody to play them close at the end of the day, and you have malicious intentions. That's unhealthy. You're only playing in your own face, respectfully. You acting like you want a relationship with somebody. You acting like you want to talk to somebody on some type of timing. And at the end of the day, you trying to suck them out their own thought process at the end of the day, or let alone their freedom at the end of the day, just to disrespect them. Just to disrespect them. Because that's basically what you're doing. You're basically disrespecting them. And being that they're not allowing you to disrespect them, now you want to bring harm towards them. Now you want to involve other people. For what? Why you want to involve other parties at the end of the day? Like other third parties in something that is not even that serious. Or because you want control issues. So now you tagging people along part of your mission to get somebody hurt because they told you no. Because they told you no. They entitled to say no to you. You disrespected them. Oh, I get it. Right. You have control issues. That's why. Regardless to what relationship it is, nobody should ever allow you to feel unworthy of yourself or try to allow you to feel like I'm going to suck you out of your thought process, let alone your freedom, because they have malicious intentions to bring harm towards you or to disrespect you in an uncomfortable way. Because they can't get to your energy the way they want to get to your energy at the end of the day. They got to bring harm to your life now. Because they can't get to you the way they want to get to you. Because you're not coming out of character. You know, it's normal to not come out of character. You know, people do that. For what? Why am I coming out of character for you? Like, you're not even worth it. Respectfully. You're not worth it. A lot of people's not worth your last breath. If it boiled down to it at the end of the day. Save your last breath for yourself at the end of the day. Or for something genuinely meaningful. Respectfully. Not on something that is irrelevant at the end of the day. You said what you said. You're done. No is no. And they didn't understand it. You know, it's not a crime to protect yourself. When you have malicious people trying to prey on you. Because they took your kindness for weakness. And they thought they was trying to psych you out of your thought process. Or your freedom. Because they're miserable. And they trying to pull a fast one on an innocent person. Your life matters. 365 days with no malicious intentions towards no one. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. You deserve to be treated with respect 365 days with no malicious intentions towards anyone. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't overlook yourself. Don't allow someone to suck you out of your freedom because they're miserable. Don't allow someone to suck you out of your thought process because they're miserable. Misery loves company. The only way for you to entertain it is to acknowledge it. Respectfully. Your life matters. It's okay to protect yourself. Your safety comes first when you realize what's going on. It's okay. You're not a snitch if you go to the police. Because if somebody walks up on you and you know who it was at the end of the day, you was protecting yourself. So when you defend yourself, you know why you just defended yourself. It's not called being a snitch. Respectfully, you was protecting yourself. So you won't allow somebody to suck you out of your freedom. It's two different things. Protecting yourself and allowing somebody to suck you out of your freedom. Which one you going to pick and choose? Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. And you're genuinely respected by all the right people. Be kind to yourself. And respect others around you with no malicious intentions. Respect. Now you're genuine love.